News 46 is brought to you in part by
It's Pahrump Nuggets $30,000 summer cash giveaway, and that's not all. Every day of the week in June and July, we've planned something special for you. Sundays, $1.50 bowling specials, daily drink and appetizer specials at the Gold Bar, hot seat drawings and the party cart. Earn up to 10 times the points 3 days a week. Thursdays in June, win a GPS. Thursdays in July, win a 32-inch HD TV DVD combo. Every Friday and Saturday, 10 lucky people will walk away with their share of $30,000, where the fun never stops. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Some of the previous transportation issues that have come up from Nye County, the desire to widen from Calvada to the Nye-Clark County line. That project is still on the long-range element. The desire is to have widening all the way from Las Vegas to Pahrump on State Route 160, but it's going to take a while with a lack of funding for a lot of that. But I see it as a high priority for Southern Nevada. So I've been pushing for that to continue, and I'm glad that at least we're proceeding with the environmental clearance, because we have to go in steps and get an environmental clearance first, see if there's additional right-of-way or other issues for drainage that we have to take care of, and then eventually get to the construction phase.
You got plenty of right-of-way, just build it.
Other issue of flooding on State Route 372 in Banovich, there is a project to just extend the pipes and clean them out. We couldn't do a lot with changing the profile of the road without FEMA approval, and we just want to do something that will at least improve the situation now, but it will not eliminate the flooding, unfortunately. That's a huge issue in that area, that we don't have the money to address that. Another one was funding assistance, as I mentioned previously, at the traffic signal on State Route 160 and Homestead Winery Road. We increased the amount of that funding for the additional pavement that we wanted done, and that amendment was approved. I signed that amendment a few weeks ago, so we're on the way on that one. Just a question: when was the permanent signal going to be installed? I wasn't certain. Do you have an idea?
It's Dave Fanning.
Went out to bid.
Oh, it went out to bid?
It went out, it's just
Okay.
not going out to bid.
Usually, I know that they take some time to procure the poles and all that stuff to fabricate them, so we figure about within 6 months after.
I think we're waiting on NDOT.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. I shouldn't ask, huh? As far as renaming State Route 160 to Veterans Memorial Highway, I know that Mary Martini has had a letter sent out, and we've had some response back on just dedicating the highway to veterans. And we had the idea is that we already have U.S. Highway 95 is designated as Veterans Memorial Highway, so we don't want to confuse the public by having two highways designated the same name. So what we're proposing is do something similar to what you see around Searchlight. This, instead of highway segment, I think it was just going to be this highway dedicated to veterans.
All for veterans. That's what you do outside of
And it was, I think it was just a generic statement. Highway dedicated to United States veterans.
Yes.
So
I have a letter dated May 2nd from Mary about crosswalks at Saddle West. Did you have anything further on that? We were real close on that. We were a medium category 49.83, and we only had to get a little over 50 to qualify. So do you have anything on that? Or?
No, I know that she's checking into that. I will. We'll have a response back to you, Commissioner, and to the County Commission on that issue of the crosswalks. And also, we are looking at traffic counts and crash data at the issue of roundabouts and traffic signals and warrants. So we're looking at specifically State Route 160 at Mesquite Road, State Route 160 at Wilson, State Route 372 Pahrump Valley Road, and State Route 372 at Blag. And the chairman had talked to me about Pahrump Valley and Blag specifically as possible candidates for attention from NDOT.
I've never heard on 372 up there by Banovich, we were talking about putting a box culvert in there.
Right, and we couldn't change the drainage situation there with box culverts, but we are going to extend the pipes and clean out the existing pipes.